Welcome back, everybody. We have made it to October, and I want to start the month like I usually do, a little bit late, with a patron shout out. If you're interested in supporting this channel, you're welcome to join my Patreon team, and I thank all of those of you who do, but there are details in the description below. But let's go ahead and jump right in. I did have one new patron in the month of September, and that was Luke Woodard. So thank you very much, Luke, for joining our Fright Club. He joins such fabulous people as Allison, Waldron, Annie Jones from Indie Annie Jones. We're going to take a look at her YouTube channel here in a minute, because if you are a patron of mine, I do like to check out your channels here on our shout out videos to see what you're all up to. We also have April Johnson, CareyAnn Thomas, Craig Thomas, Carla Perea, Gareth Frewer of Created Home with G, Prince Alarming 85, Rose Latham, Shannon Fredrickson, Spooky Bev of Spooky Bev, Stephen Miles, TCatz Meow, and Teara. So like I said, a couple of those people do have YouTube channels. So let's go ahead and turn to the computer and see what they are up to this month. First up here, we have Indie Annie Jones. She has been very busy since our last check-in. I think we left off on the miniature Halloween display last time. So it looks like she's done quite a few, what is that, like 14 videos since? Halloween Hocus Pocus around the world, Deering Estate, a Hocus Pocus wreath, some decorating, a Halloween teaser, a box of mystery, crafting, apple harvest, practical magic, going back to the future, Roaring Twenties, Apple Harvest, Gothic Romantic Headdress for Halloween or Day of the Dead. Now, as you can see, she does do fantastic videos where she dresses up as all these fun characters that we know and love, and does, general crafting videos and DIYs and so forth. So I have not had a chance to watch so many of these, unfortunately, yet, but I will certainly put them on as I start decorating around the house myself and kind of get caught up. So apologize for that, but make sure that you check out Indie Annie Jones's page because she does fantastic videos. As does Gareth Frewer from Created Home with G, and he's been, it looks like, just as busy since last month. Wow, he's done about 15 videos, it looks like, since we last checked in. A dark crystal exhibition, decorating videos, turning frying pans into decor, some autumn decorating, making a topiary tree, mantle decor, an autumn walk, bedroom shelf decorating, candle display, creator shout out, there's Poundland, which is kind of like our Dollar Tree decor, more autumn decorating, card challenge. He makes lots of fun cards. Making some craft mummies or an aged skeleton hack. So as I kind of alluded to, he also does crafting and DIYs and decorating and making card videos. Fabulous job. Again, I've gotten so far behind because I've been so busy this month, but I will definitely catch up and make sure that you do too. And it looks like Bev needs to do some catching up herself. I don't think she's done any videos since we last checked in, which is unfortunate because she does some great videos too. The last one we caught up with her with was this thrift store haul, but she does some store walkthroughs and some Halloween videos and so forth. So make sure you check out and subscribe to Spooky Bev as well. Thank you once again to all of my fantastic patrons out there. If you'd like to support the channel again, check out my Patreon link. Not only do you get the fun shout out, but you get extra entry into this month's giveaway, which we're going to talk about in just a moment, as well as some other stated benefits on the site. And I do certainly appreciate all of your support. And if you're not joining my Patreon team, that's fine. Thank you for sticking with me all this time. Please be sure to continue liking and commenting on all those videos. Now, with that out of the way, let's talk about this month's giveaway. It is going to be another box because these seem to be pretty popular. So I just took a box and filled it with random stuff. Now, a lot of the stuff I get in my thrift store hauls from my thrift store videos, which you may have noticed I did not do one this past month just because around the Halloween time, the Halloween merchandise goes so fast, and I didn't have a whole lot of time to go shopping at the stores, so I just didn't have enough to do a whole video. So I went to my storage room and picked out some of the stuff that we have seen in these previous hauls to send out to you guys. So let's go ahead and dive right in. All right, here is this sort of dome with the haunted house in it. I already took out the batteries, but we did check in the video it works. It's a little bit loud, but it's got little bats that fly around the house. I thought that was kind of fun. Kind of sad to see it go. I like it. All right. We also have this window leecher. So he also works. I don't remember if I took out the batteries though. His eyes or his whole face kind of glows. I think he works a little awkwardly, but still he's kind of creepy to put in your window. So, all right. Little skeleton hanging decor. A little teddy bear all dressed up as a ghost. I think he's a ghost. But he's got some candy corn in a bucket, little black cat with pumpkin. And I think there was this time where I was noticing like all the Halloween decorations had these little frogs in them. I don't know what that's all about. What is it with Halloween and frogs? Is it a witch thing? Because maybe, you know, witches and frogs? No idea. All right. Here is a previous Ugly Pumpkin of the Month winner, back when I used to buy the Ugly Pumpkins of the Month. Though I was actually kind of hesitant about putting this in the giveaway because I do kind of like it. It's got a little witch's hat. It's got a very vintagey feel. And I'm a little sad to see it go, but it is a candle holder, I think. The hat pops off and you can stick a candle in there. There we go. All right. Now, from one of my last haul videos, not a thrift store haul, I got lots of these temporary tattoos that are all bloody and gory and gross. So many different designs. And let's see, I did the video on this a week or so ago, and I did a little sample tattoo, and it is still going strong here on my arm. It's fading a little bit. You can kind of see, well, you probably can't in the video, but the lines are all broken up. It's starting to fade, but my goodness, these things last a long time. You can't remove it with like baby oil or so forth. I just don't have any baby oil, and I'm sure there are other ways to remove it, but I kind of like it. I feel all bad to the bone with my tattoo. All right, so temporary tattoos. The Trick or Treat Snoopy Bowl. All right. This light up mask was actually sent to me by a company that wanted me to review it, but then said, hey, don't review it because we have some problems with it, but I don't see any problems with it. It seems to be working just fine. It has a couple of different blinking modes, probably pretty creepy in the dark. I think the problem is you can kind of hear some like a high-pitched sort of noise coming from the box here, which could be very irritating, but it's got this long cord, and if you put the box in your pocket, I'm sure you're never going to hear that. Anyway, it's kind of fun. I like all the options. All right. I'm going to give you this card full of confetti, so if you're having a Halloween party, you can just sort of sprinkle this around and add some festive decor to your table. This Halloween pumpkin. It's a nice, wooden thing. It's kind of heavy. It's probably gonna cost me more to ship this than I paid for it, but he's kind of fun. I like him. And to go along with the wood crafts, we have Boo. This is just a, I don't know, decorative thing. It was from Kirkland's, originally $9.99, but I got it from Goodwill, so as you can see, I paid $1.99 for it. Bargains galore. And then the last thing I'm going to throw in there, just because all the stores are starting to put out so much Christmas stuff, my Nightmare Before Christmas decorated Christmas tree. Now this is a item that I reviewed last year. I bought it from Walgreens, I think, but probably not going to put it out this year. So it can be yours if you win this month's giveaway. So all of this stuff stuffed in that box, shipped directly to your home, and I'm going to get it there early so you have some time to enjoy this before Halloween. So we're going to do our giveaway next week, as a matter of fact. Usually, I give you about 2 weeks to do this. I'm not even giving you a week. We're going to do this drawing on Wednesday. I think it is the 9th. And as usual, we'll do a live drawing for it. We're going to do that at 9 p.m. Eastern. If you haven't ever done one of these before, it's very simple. All you have to do is enter online below. You don't have to be present for the live drawing to win, but it's a lot more fun if you do, because we do an elimination style game where you come into the chat room and you can participate in eliminating all the people using some sort of, usually a clue board game method. Might do something a little different this time, depending on how many entries, because we've been getting so many new entries, but we'll figure that out later. In the meantime, all you have to do is enter by leaving me a comment below. You have to answer a question. What are you going to dress up for as what are you going to dress up for? What are you going to dress up as for Halloween? And if you're not going to, I need to know why. So that'll be the question you need to answer. That'll get you entered into the drawing for all this fabulous stuff for Wednesday's drawing at 9 p.m. And I think that'll do it then for today. So I will see you on Wednesday. Make sure you're entered. Till then, take care and happy haunting.